Good afternoon and happy Friday, everyone. This is Zach with another end of week update.
February 7th, another week at Nagios.
What's up, everybody? It's Jack.
Hey, it's Tucker. It's my end of the week update.
Hi everyone, this is Ayub and this is my end of week video.
Hi everyone, my name is Ayub Hussein.
Hey, this is Louis from Nagios.
Hi. Oh, this is such a bad angle.
End of the week video. It is 2/7/25, and we got the whole gang here, kind of.
This week was pretty busy. Focused a lot more on the documentation on the library.com, on the solutions page, on the sandbox, and everything.
This week, I was hard at work making my event handler setup wizard, and I finally have it done.
It was a busy week here. Finished up my solution articles.
This week I spent pretty much the whole time just working on my Prometheus plugin and bug fixing that. And then working with Tyler, who's doing the wizard for that. And I think I made a lot of progress.
Did a lot of documents, a lot of bug fixes, and it's been a very fulfilling week of writing and AI usage.
It was a great week. I got a camera.
Very nice. This week, all I did was the Prometheus wizard.
This is week 5. Week 5 was a very interesting week from working on an AI project to finally get our Zabbix and Zabbix plugin and agent working on Nagios XI.
Pretty fun week this week. Talked about AI in the auditorium.
This week I did a lot of AI implementation, some ethicality stuff, some, just a little bit of everything, some data parsing, a lot of data parsing.
This week, all I worked on was Zabbix plugin.
This week I worked on my dashlet and now it works.
Kinda.
It works for me.
Beginning of this week, I worked on dashlets. Then I officially gave up Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't really remember.
Also worked on my wizard a little bit too. I'm not a dev intern, but I still want to try just so I can put on my resume, to be honest. I've never done a wizard until I came here, so that's going to be the main thing.
I'm in just like that final stage of like making sure that you can't proceed with invalid data, but it has a drop-down list where you select your host, you select your service, and then it adds an event handler to the service, and it runs whenever the state of the service changes.
And I wrote my library articles for my plugins.
I think that's pretty much it. But now that should be done. So excited to see what I'm going to do next week.
Oh, that's right. We also did present our experience coding with AI.
Yeah, and then we watched the devs talk about their AI experience. It was very fun.
And I was working on 2 of plugins. One of them is almost done, is in the testing phase.
It was a let's go week. At the end of the week, we got a lot done, and we finally got the process. We finally got all the documents that we need to parse the data. So that's what I'm working on, hopefully.
And almost wrote like 5 to 6 articles in 1 week and published.
Then I wrote a few articles for the bounties.
As well as start doing a lot of articles involving the previous programs that I wrote, including my plugin, my wizard, as well as getting started a little bit on my dashlet.
Instead of doing homework like a good student, I was researching on web designs and softwares.
There's a lot more documentations for library, solutions, operating system documentation.
I'm super happy. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of time, and a lot of research, but I feel like I've learned a lot about how kind of the more back-end organization of Nagios XI, and I dug through the code base to get a better idea of how to implement some of the stuff in that wizard. So super exciting stuff.
I was also working on a support chatbot.
And then I went to all the meetings and presented for AI. That's all I did.
Next week, I'm planning to work on the AI project by adding some API features and add some cool features.
So I downloaded Figma, and I don't know how to use HTML, CSS, and Java. So I installed one of the plugins. It's like it's called Tempo. It's like AI that will help create a website.
We got a giant all-team meeting, which is great.
I'm excited to come back Monday and have yet another busy week. Let's do it.
Then I started working on my Prometheus plugin, which I'm hopefully going to be able to finish next week.
I'm so excited for the next week because we're going to learn from IT about SNMP monitoring and SNMP traps, and that's it.
So I just did a rough draft for KB site, and then I learned from Shoda that there is already a redesigned KB site that just hasn't been released yet. He's supposed to show it to me, but I don't know when.
And just write more articles. I'm looking forward to that.
Next week, I imagine it's going to be a lot the same, along with the other work that Ethan's having us do that I'm honestly really excited for.
Yeah, now getting into the swing of things, getting more comfortable talking to other departments, other people. We have to do a lot of collaboration, which is great.
So I learned that Nagios has 8 different sites. Why?
Overall, it was a good week. Learned a lot, and I'm excited to finish up that plugin and work on some more documentation next week.
I don't really know what else to do right now, so I just started doing another draft of like a Nagios Core Hub, or not Core Hub, what did I name it? Nagios Cortex Hub.
But yeah, it was a good week. Hopefully next week will be even better. We're going to get into like some sysadmin stuff, SNMP monitoring, and I believe some of the dev interns are going to be doing other things as well, working directly with the dev teams.
Just adding, like, I don't understand why they won't. I haven't really talked to anyone about it. Just have all, like, 6 of the different resource sites into one site. So I'm starting to design that now, and then I'll work on that. Hopefully I can make it look nice. Okay, goodbye.
So yeah, can't wait.
See you next week.
I should mention there's been a lot of foosball this week, a lot of training, pretty much at the end of the day, every day. There's been a lot of foosball. Every lunch break's been foosball. We are learning, and we are going to take down the devs, developers, or support, or whoever you are who play foosball. We will win, and we are going to destroy you.